Online, okay. What's up, Andy? Guys, I just want to hop on here. First off, make sure my system's working good, because the last time it was a bit laggy. But I want to talk about an idea I have to break the last 5 cases of National Treasures that I think will work. Someone messaged me, brought up a pretty good point. I think I need to listen. You know, I take a lot of pride in beating other people's prices, and National Treasures just in general, some of these cases, you know, I only got allocated 2 cases, but I bought more at $14,000 or more. Definitely was a good price at the time, but anyway, so I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. I thought about doing something, but first off, system looks like it's working good, so that makes me happy, no lag. I did take best offers on the remaining teams on the 1-boxer and the remaining teams on the 2-boxer. Those breaks are both almost full now. I'm accepting the best reasonable offers. I was hoping more people would jump on here, but apparently not. So here's what I'm going to do. With the rest of the remaining, maybe not all of it, but definitely a large portion of the remaining National Treasures. I've thought about doing this before, just never have done it, but I think this is a perfect opportunity to, I'll post the break. Maybe it's a 1-boxer, maybe it's a case break. And I have a price point that I have to hit, right? And in the comments, I will comment all 32 teams. And then everybody can bid on those teams. So as a sub-comment, if you want Cowboys, you reply to that comment, $100. If somebody else wants it, $110, so on and so forth. Once we have reached the number that we need to hit on that case, then we'll say, okay, I'm gone. Did I cut out? I'm still working on mine. But anyway, once we've reached the number we need to hit for that box or those 2 boxes or that case or whatever the case may be, then we'll say, okay, you know, 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes in case somebody really wants their team. They can outbid the other person, and then we'll shut it down. So someone messaged me and was like, hey, man, I think the reason why you're struggling is because you're way, way, way cheaper than everybody else on Chargers. You know, if you would have charged more for Chargers, you could have charged less for the other teams, which makes perfect sense. Even though I was still cheaper, I feel like, on most of the teams than everybody else anyway. But I'm going to try it. It might be rough going in the beginning, but we're going to post maybe start off with a 1-boxer or start off with a case. I don't know, but I will post the break and with the format, and then in the comments I'll comment all 32 teams separately, and you guys will bid as a sub-comment. You'll just reply to the main comment, just like you're doing a fire sale. You know, you just reply to that comment and say, you know, 110, 115, wherever you're comfortable. Once we reach what we need to reach for the box or the case or the 2-boxer, I'll say, okay, 10 more minutes, we're shutting off bidding. At that point, boom, I'll turn off comments, and then we'll look at who the winning bidders are, and then we'll go live. That's got to be your feed, Kurt, because mine's cleaner than the whistle. Yeah, it must be. It's got to be your feed, brother. Mine looks real clean. But anyway, give me some feedback, guys. I know it's going to be a little more work on my end. Like I was talking to my wife about it. No, not right now, Daniel. Not right now. I got too many things going on right now, but I'll hit you up later tonight for sure. I just got back from turkey hunting. I gotta take a shower. You gotta see. Nope, we're not doing random teams either. Look at my legs, cut up. I was in 2 feet of snow. Random teams, we could try random teams, but I still think those are gonna be a tough fill with this National Treasures. I got a bunch of cases. I think this will work though. I think if someone really wants the Chargers, then they'll really bid on the Chargers. If they really want the Bengals, they'll really bid on the Bengals. And that'll leave some of these other smaller teams. Maybe people get in for $20-$30. Who knows? But I think that'll work. I think it'll work, and I've actually thought about doing this in the past. That camera does look fuzzy though. This one here, that one does look a little fuzzy. But anyway, no one's really saying anything. But I do think that works. So we'll do an auction. I'll post a case. If I need to hit, say for example, 16.5 or something on the case, I'll literally just let everybody know. This is open bidding, just like a fire sale. The teams will be in the comments. You just reply to that team that you want with what you're willing to pay for them. Might turn into a bidding war. Once I hit the number I want to hit for the case, I'll let everybody know we've hit that number. We're closing it down in 10 minutes. And as soon as that 10 minutes hits, I'll shut off the comments, and then everybody can send their payments. I really think that'll work. One of our group members messaged me and kind of, he didn't give me this idea. He just was saying, hey, man, your Chargers are so much cheaper than everybody else's. If you would have made them higher, you know, you probably would have filled it a little bit easier. And I think he was right. So this is a perfect opportunity. Appreciate the feedback, Chris. Appreciate the feedback. I think this is a perfect opportunity to use this format, which I've been thinking about for quite some time. Just never have done it. I've never had an issue filling breaks, ever. This is the first time. Well, no, I take that back. There has been times before where I'm like, hey, I really want to break this. I'll take best offers, which is what I just did, and they're almost full, so that's cool. But if you guys are just hopping on now, we got a 1-boxer. I'm taking best offers on the remaining teams. There's only a couple left. Same thing, 2-boxer. Couple teams left, taking best reasonable offer. Once those are full, we'll take payments. We'll break them. The remaining 5 cases, like I said, I was paying over $14,000 for 4 of them. Yeah, it is a crazy expensive break. I get it, man. But like I said, so if you're just tuning on, the remaining 5 cases, I'm going to try a different format where I post the break, let everybody know the format. Just like a fire sale, the names of the teams will be in the comments of the thread. Reply to that team that you want with what you're willing to pay. It's basically an auction or a bid. Whoever's the highest bidder, once we get to the price I need to hit for the case, I'll let everybody know. 10 minutes. 10 more minutes, we're shutting her down. And once the 10 minutes is up, bam, I'll cut it off, turn off the comments, collect payments, we'll rip. We're going to try it. If you guys want to get in on that 1-boxer, that 2-boxer, there's only a handful of teams left. I'm taking best reasonable offer. No, select and plates and patches are 2 different demographics, Daniel. The select is, $19,000 a case. Plates and patches, I love that we're doing the 1-box plates and patches breaks because it keeps the spot price down into $8, $9, $10 instead of $1,500 and $885 and $400. You know what I mean? So that's why I keep Logan and Nate doing those 1-boxers because, not everybody wants to just shell out 5, 6, 7 or can shell out that kind of money all the time. So I'm trying to hit every price point. So appreciate the feedback, guys. Just giving you a heads up. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, that's just the name of the game. If we could fill, the plates and patches and the optic contenders and some of the stuff that we're posting, a lot of that we paid market price for, so it's going to help our allocations in the future. So anyway, that's what I wanted to hop on here to let you guys know. I'm going to take a shower. I just got back from turkey hunting. We heard a couple gobbles, seen about 150 deer, but we didn't get one, so we'll go back out tomorrow. But be prepared for that. Once we fill this 1-boxer and that 2-boxer, which are almost both full, taking reasonable offers, I will then post. Hell, I might start off with a case. We might just try a case and see how it works. So, anyway, y'all have a good night. If you want to tag in the 1-box PYT thread where we're taking best offers or the 2-boxer, just let me